It's June 21st, 2026. Going back to the smelling of death. I know that it sounds weird, but it was like every time somebody died, or every time I heard or thought of somebody like my older sister, I remember her crying. I remember hearing her crying in my head and having a conversation with somebody. And then I felt a cut. I really did. I felt like a cut on my throat, and then I just went like this. And then she stopped crying. And I was just like, what just happened? But it sounded digital. And then another time, it was saying that I needed senior care, and I felt like a tumor or something up here. Like it felt like something was moving around inside of my brain. And I was instructed to just say that there's an attempted murder on my life at this hospital in Albany. And so I reported it, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, that's probably my father of old age or something. And sure enough, after I reported it, it was like I heard voices in my head, and they were like, well, it's time to, quiet down. And even around me, there were signs of like, like how you hear the heartbeat monitor, like beep, beep. It was signs like that, but I think it was an audio frequency that was being implanted into my head, because they have those little bug-looking things that they put in your ears, and it sounded like the beep, beep, beep. And then again, like my whole body just got numb and just limp. And I was just like, are these people really like, they cloned me and they're using my body for this? Because why would my body respond to these things too? It's just, unless it's the graphite in the system that's responding to the audio frequencies that are manipulating areas of my brain. I don't know. Supposedly that would be correct. So I just want to say that there's been a lot of weird stuff, and then, like I said, the smell of death. I think my whole family was murdered, and I think their bodies were left in the Breaking Ground shelter. I think that I didn't see anything but the smell of death, and then knowing that something was going on around me, and it wasn't like, it's inadmissible in court because it's directed energy weapons. Like I don't know for sure. There's reasonable doubt. But the directed energy weapons give me the idea that that's probably what is exactly happening. And I'm not going to go back to that place. And I'm not getting any assistance for immigration services. I'm not getting any assistance at all. And even targeted individuals that, like PAX International and Targeted Justice, I was trying to work with them, and they actually worked against me. They're not helping me either. And I'm a targeted individual. Like, how scary is that? That not even the authorities, the FBI, the ICE, Antitrust, Department of Justice, United States, Congress or Senate, none of them are going to help me, and not even the people that are supposed to be advocating for people that are going through targeted violence and literal domestic terrorism are not helping me either. So who's going to help me? God? Well, God is murdering everybody around me. I don't know if that's help. I guess he's saving me, but then it looks like I'm killing everyone, when all I'm doing is standing around trying to see if I can get away from people human trafficking me, raping me, trying to kill me, and etc., etc. Look, I already have freaking white hairs coming out. I'm starting to look like Rogue. This is ridiculous. Hey, whoa, I do have more white hairs. What the hell? Jesus. I'm only 40. But I guess I was supposed to be dead according to the prophet Jesus, right?